Terraria is a game known to have a bunch of classes and subclasses of weapons to use. But instead of using all the fun weapons, what if I were to take the worst subclass ever made in the game and try and beat it? Would it be possible or would it be impossible? Knowing Terraria players, I think anything is possible. But knowing me, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see. So can we beat Terraria using the worst subclass in the game? Let's hop into the world and find out. I am ready for pure pain. We are starting with the weapon because I actually don't think it's possible to do this playthrough without starting with it. But look at this. This is my only way to fight. I can't swing or shoot it because this old snowball launcher, but I can do this and hold right click. The good thing is they actually buffed the hell out of this thing recently, which it's almost like destiny that they knew I was gonna eventually do this. And also you don't need snowballs, so kind of low-key amazing. But let's get to it. I'm ready to fight the king slime already. First enemy encounter, let's get it. I'm gonna place it as far as possible so I can get the good angle. Okay, now trigger him. Activate. Oh, why did that low-key do good damage? I'm starting to low-key realize that this actually may not be as bad as it seems, because like I could legit stand like this far away and just automatically attack things. Okay, this is not a good situation. There is some light in this darkness. King slime time. I'm ready, I think. Let's get it though. It's gonna be a very simple fight. We just got to get the positioning right, okay? That's it. We just get the positioning right. We win this fight, plain and simple. Let's bring his ass over here. Come on. Yeah, that's right. One more jump. Perfect. And now it's time to fire. And we just rinse and repeat, and we literally win the fight. Now, the only problem is there's like 1,800 slimes where my turret is. Great shots. Where is the slime going, bro? This is why I hate the king slime. What is he doing? He's not even involved in the fight. Like, why are you down there? Honestly, I could probably just get him to jump back and forth over and over and hit him like that. Oh god, I'm about to die. I'm not even paying attention. Oh my god, did y'all see that? Just got him mid teleport and gunned him down. This might be the greatest subclass ever. All right, the I Cthulhu, I'm actually kind of scared to fight. It's a little bit more active, but it's not that bad because it's slower than the king slime. So all we got to do, bait the eye into a certain area, and then we just let that thing go. Look at that. Come on, dash back over here. Yes, sir. Let that thing go. Why is this low-key like the most fun I've had with the Terraria subclass ever? We need to get to the second form. Oh my god, this is perfect. Literally just gonna sit there and take it. Pause. We need a dash, and then boom, it'll dash into this. Watch. Okay, kind of, not really. It's all good because look at the randomness of the shots. The eye is just gonna walk into it. Let's run it back. Now, I gotta read the wiki, but I believe, if I'm correct from the last time I read it a while ago, the snowball launcher actually scales with range damage, I think. Meaning that we could actually combine this with not only like ranged accessories, but just ranged armor, which would help out an insane amount. Cause like we're not doing bad damage, but we can do better. Oh my god, I missed the shots. But there you go, another eye dead. It's time to move on to whatever world corruption we have. All right, it is time to fight the eater. Let's get it. I feel like it's the eater, bro. Like, it shouldn't be hard at all, but we'll see what happens here. I got buffs. I'm ready to go. Let's just start firing and see what happens. Okay, completely missed every shot. Can I get, what is this hitbox? This hitbox crazy. I gotta like grapple into here to get my hands on the launcher. We just need like a good angle for him to come at. Let's stand like right here. Oh, perfect. That's the money shot right there. That's the angle. Hold up, so he doesn't launch me around. You know, I might as well grapple onto something. Yeah, we stand somewhere, we bait him into that spot, and then that's when we go crazy. And the thing is, I got enough defense pre-hard mode, look at that, 39 or 29, that I could probably just bolster down and he would not be able to do anything. I just got to get the right angle. That's the only problem, is getting the right angle in the fight. But as soon as I get that right angle, look at that, easy kills. I'm starting to notice with this fight that the Eater Worlds does not have a very clean hitbox. He is hitting me from like miles away sometimes. This easily is the most annoying fight by far though. He's just barely getting out of the way for some of my setups. Playing with this subclass is like being a photographer, but I gotta like change and move my tripod every 5 seconds because the animal keeps moving. You know when you try to plug like a USB cable or an HDMI cable in, but you can't see the port? This is what this fight feels like. Like, it shouldn't be that hard, but I'm struggling just because this dude wants to move a little bit, or he just comes at a weird angle every time. Last few pieces, there we go. Eater done. That low-key might be the hardest of the fights. We'll see, because that dude was just, I thought it was gonna be easy, but he was just making little baby adjustments, and that was messing me up, man. All right, we're here. We're gonna fight the queen bee. Question is, I don't even know. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder of a fight because there's only certain areas and spots where we can hit the queen bee. We had to like kind of loop her. Oh wait, hold up. Can I get up here when she does this? Oh my god, I'm placing it the wrong way. I'm fumbling. I'm gonna pop my potions because it's kind of dangerous. This is actually hard. She won't do anything. There you go. Thank you. Finally. Wait for it. She's not making any noises when she dashes. It's so weird. Honestly, I might need a second snowball launcher. The only problem with trying to get my hands on a second snowball launcher, think about it. That's a hard task. I didn't even know the snowball launcher was a flinks drop until this playthrough. Oh my gosh. She's playing hard, bro. She playing hard. She knows this is a challenge. She's hitting me with some crazy positioning that I cannot hit her with. Honestly, the little bees are the biggest problem with this. I can't do anything. I'm just getting knocked around 24/7. Come on, just do like one more set of dashes and this fight is over. One more set of dashes, or we do this. Oh, break it. The little bees are hitting me, bro. Just take the hits, eat the hits. End this, please. End my suffering. I'm tired of this. Oh my god, that was terrible, bro. I actually think all the other bosses in this are gonna be easier than that. That was just annoying. It is time to take on Skeletron. I'm ready. I got an insane amount of buffs. Probably overkill, but whatever. You never know how hard this fight is gonna be, or easy, because I 100% feel like this dude's about to be way easier than all our previous fights. Oh, this is actually kind of easy. The fact that he will spin around and I can get those free shots in. I feel like my only problem right now is spacing, which seems like that's the whole problem with this subclass. I'm literally just a sitting duck, as we can see. But if I can get the right angles, we can do wonders with this class. We already have both of his hands down. Okay, now this is what we do. We wait until he spins and then we go to work. Come on. There it is. It might be a little bit high up. It's all good. We go to work. This is where the magic happens. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. So much easier than the queen bee. Potentially the final phase right here. Come on. Lock in. Yes, sir. Hey, and we got that boy's couch. Shout out Chippy. I'm sitting in his couch and I'm free balling, but don't tell him. It is time to fight the wall of flesh. I'm very not excited, but let's do it. It has to happen. Let's get to it. Honestly, I feel like this really might not be that bad of a fight. All we really have to do in this fight is get some good spacing and then just fire away. That's it. The only thing I'm worried about is wall of flesh. The health gets lower. Obviously, it's going to be moving a little bit more, but still, even then, we should be chilling because this is the boss that barely actually moves. So I really should not have to worry about anything. The only thing is some of these early areas in our wall of flesh arena kind of doesn't have a lot of air room to shoot, as we can see. But the areas where there is lots of room, just like this, oh my god, we're chilling. Look at this. And I equipped myself with the cobalt shield, and of course I got this little necro armor on, meaning that I should be at my full potential here. One of the most annoying things was getting knocked around over and over again, and now can't happen. This might be the one fight in the playthrough that I honestly have the most confidence in. I still have so much arena left too. Like, this literally can't go wrong. I'd have to like break all my fingers mid boss fight in the next like 30 seconds. One more set of snowballs and that should be it. There it is. We enter hard mode with one of the worst subclasses in Terraria, if not the worst. Look at that. So beautiful. That was easy. And we got a ranger emblem. Awesome. That's actually amazing. Since we are officially in hard mode with this subclass, and if we look at the wiki, we can see that we could officially get our hands on our next weapon, that being the cannon. Now, I don't know if the cannon's actually better than this snowball launcher, but you know, we might as well get our hands on it, right? So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Well, it's not even an attempt because the pirate sells it, right? So I just need to beat the pirate invasion. That's it. It should be doable, I think. I actually really don't know how this is about to go. We can devise a strategy here, and that strategy is literally shooting things through the wall like this. We have gotten to the hard part of this quest to kill the pirates, because now the Flying Dutchman is here. I have no idea how I'm gonna kill this thing. Obviously, the best idea I had was this box. I need him to get lower, but it seems like, I don't know. Oh, He's got great aim, but look at this. My boy's stuck perfect. Yes, sir. The dream is alive. The pirate is here, which means it's time to spend all our hard-earned cash on this baby. The cannon. Now the cannon we need ammo for, unlike the snowball launcher, which we don't need ammo for. And also we can rotate it. Very nice. But yeah, we are gonna spend a lot of money on just cannonballs themselves. So let's buy a bunch. Oh my god, this is so expensive. Also, we could buy multiple cannons. I honestly might buy 2, because the next fight we're gonna do is the destroyer, obviously. Easiest mech boss. Where did he go? Is he stupid? What the easiest mech boss, so we might as well do it. Let me go ahead and fully set up for this. All right, let's do it. I'm ready to just attempt it. Let's see what happens. It's either gonna be greatness or it's gonna be terrible. Hold up, started off kind of well right there with those first couple of hits. We can still of course use the regular snowball launcher, but the main thing we're gonna be using, of course, is the cannon itself. This might be a good angle. Hold up, this is low-key beating my ass. The good thing about the cannon is that it does penetrate multiple parts, and it also does have pretty decent range, as we can see. I think it penetrates up to 4 parts before it explodes fully, so it's got some decent utility. God damn, this dude firing lasers. Yeah, I guess drop the snowball launchers here and there just to get some nice hits off. This is a great angle. Look at this. Oh yeah, that is an amazing angle. Hold up, we're gonna have to heal here. We're kind of taking some damage, I'm not gonna lie. He's hitting us with like 8 billion lasers. But if we look at his health, this fight low-key is over, and it's the destroyer. I really didn't expect much. I didn't expect much. You know who I'm gonna expect a lot from though is the twins and Skeletron, because obviously I can't just blast them as easy. So those two are kind of gonna be a little scary, so we'll see what we do there. Now here's the other thing. We could get an upgrade to the cannonball or the cannon, and that is the bunny cannon. Thing is, we need the party girl to move in, and then we officially are allowed to buy it. So that is our next upgrade right there. So the twins were way harder than the destroyer for obvious reasons. It was so hard during this fight to consistently hit the bosses with the cannons, especially once the second phase for spasmatism hit. I was struggling to hit spasmatism once he started shooting out all the flames. It was getting so bad I had to move the nurse back in just in case. But once we got the fight to be just the red Nazer, it was kind of smooth sailing from there, because the red Nazer is kind of the terrible one out of the 2 twins. But with that fight now over, we move on to Skeletron. Skeletron was insanely easy compared to the twins. You just wait for him to sit still and start spinning, then you just start firing away. His arms would do damage every now and then, but they'll die eventually as I'm just randomly shooting at him. But with Skeletron defeated, it's time for Big Mama Plantera. The fight against Plantera wasn't insanely hard, more than it was just insanely annoying. Plantera isn't one of those bosses that just sits there and takes damage. She's actively chasing you around the arena slowly. So to line up shots with a slow ass cannon kind of doesn't work that well. But at some point I did get into a nice groove of having her just walk in a straight line chasing me, and within that time I would get to fire a good handful of cannonballs at her. But with Plantera defeated, we come up to one of the hardest fights in the run, and that's against Golem. I'm not gonna lie y'all, Golem was beating the fuck out of me. It doesn't help that for my arena I completely forgot to wire the heart statues up, so they were just decoration. A lot of fights I go into in this challenge I don't practice at all, and I just hop straight into it, so I had no idea how the Golem was gonna fight me. The only way I consistently did damage to the Golem was when it hopped up on the platforms where my cannons were. Other than that, I was legit just randomly firing and hoping it would get hit. There was a point where I legit had like 40 health while fighting it, and I had to lock into that Clutch Raiders mode, and that's exactly what I did. I locked in, we grinded the Golem out, and we're on to the next boss. The Lunatic Cultist was easily the most anxiety-inducing fight. This dude moves around and teleports so much that it was so hard to get any good angles to shoot with the cannons. Not to mention, he kind of teleports in the areas where you're standing. Depending where you are, he'll teleport to certain areas, how his fight works. But even then, I still could not line up shots properly. There was a lot of close calls in this fight, especially once the Phantasmal Dragon kept coming out, because I couldn't line up a shot on the regular Lunatic Cultist and just always hit his decoys. I do eventually catch the W, but this was a very stressful fight. I hated this. But did I hate the Lunatic Cultist more than the pillars? Hell nah, I'd rather fight the Lunatic Cultist 80 times than do the pillars. The pillars were just a slow grind of me dying over and over until I literally killed them. I have concocted the ultimate setup for this Moon Lord fight. As you can see, just straight beautiful. This should be the game-winning plan to defeat the Moon Lord. Hopefully I should be pretty much unkillable. Now the only thing is I have to go kill one more pillar, so I'll be right back. This is gonna be the worst part. All right, as you can see, the pillar is pretty much dead. Let's get that bitch up out of here, and then we gotta go teleport home as quick as possible. Don't take damage. Get all the fragments, please. Okay, we're good, we're chilling. Now here's the question: should I take the fragments and make better potions? I don't know. We have a little bit before the Moon Lord pulls up. I don't even know where the fragments are. I don't know where I'm storing them. Wait, was that it? Yeah, we can make like, you know, a handful of the super good ones. And now let's get in here, and it's time to buckle down and hope that this setup here will keep us alive. Let's do it. Is this setup enough to kill the Moon Lord? Let's find out. Now the Moon Lord, y'all know that the Moon Lord can heal. As you can see, it just kind of healed right there. So what we have to do here is kind of just hope that we produce enough damage to where it doesn't heal. We're not gonna take that much damage in this box, so it's not too bad. And if we do start taking a lot of damage, then that's when we, you know, go ahead and dip ourselves in the honey, talk to the nurse. The Dryad's supposed to activate her little shit, but she's not doing it at all for some reason. Her little power, there she does. Ooh, I'm accidentally moving the turret too much. Stop doing that. When he puts his hand super far, that's when we change the turret angle. Yeah, the goal is to somehow kill his hands like this. I don't even know if I have enough ammo to do this. This really is just a test, if I'm being 100% honest with you. The turret is so hard to control. Hold on, let me zoom in here so I can actually see what's going on. Let me pay attention a little bit here. The turret is so hard to control. Like, the turret doesn't work half the time. Like, I can't get it to point upwards sometimes. There we go. I'm starting to think I don't have enough ammo to complete this task. Which, oh, it is a drive. That is the last thing I would think I would not have enough of. I didn't think 1,000 bullets would be needed, or over 1,000 bullets, but it's looking like we're definitely gonna need over 1,000. I have switched to the snowball cannon. Hopefully this can save us some ammo. I'm really not gonna die here. Our setup is too immaculate. Even with the Dryad dead, I could sit here and just kill time. I just gotta pay attention to my health a little bit. Yeah, we've gone through like 400 bullets and I haven't killed his right hand. I'm just gonna save and exit. And I'm gonna have to either, well, I'm gonna get more health, get more life fruit, because I almost have max life fruit, and then I'm going to buy so much ammo, which is gonna cost a lot of gold. So I gotta go underground, mine a bunch of bars, and sell them. All right, we are back. Let's try this again. Come on, bro. I know it's gonna be a long fight, but we can do it. I have so much ammo. If I can't do this, then I might just actually suck. Now, the thing is, I did do this in testing like once, and I was able to eventually, you know, knock out the little eyeball eventually, and it wasn't that bad. So I don't know why I'm struggling so much to do it again. We just gotta stay consistent with the damage. That's it. Oh shit, I'm not wearing my little accessories that make me a little stronger. It's so hard to hit this eyeball though without it regenning. Like, half the time I'm not hitting it because the way the Moon Lord is positioned. Look, you see how he moves his hand further away? Makes it a little hard. I am taking a little bit of damage here, but we're good. But I'm literally probably just gonna sit here in silence until I kill it. Or until we make some progress, take out a body part or something, because there's really not much for me to say. We got one eye. One eye is down. Beautiful. Now we repeat the process again. This turret, I'm having a lot of trouble. You know what? I might just have to do the top eye, bro. I might just have to do the top eye. The only problem is the top eye only shows itself so much. I don't think it heals though, so we don't have to worry about that. This might be the strategy. I am taking the hits. The Dryad about to die. Hey, at least she's giving me the little buff before she dies. I appreciate that, Dryad. Very respectable. You know what I just noticed is that my bullets isn't changing count. I don't know if I have a mod in here, a quality of life mod that makes it so I don't lose ammo if I get past a certain amount, which is beautiful, honestly. We take those. You may be like, gamers, use an ammo reservation potion. I have no idea if it works on cannonballs. I don't think it does. This class is so weird. I thought this class was affected by damage, like if I wear ranged armor and stuff. I don't think it is. I think I was messing around and I don't think the numbers were changing. So I was straight up gaslighting myself. I was fooling myself into this class being slightly better, but no, it is actually dog shit. On to the last one though. We can do this. Surprising, once I start fighting the hands, I start taking more damage rather than fighting the giant eye that does the laser. Now, when we get to the core, I really have no idea how we're gonna fight it, but this whole challenge has just been me winging it, so we'll figure it out. Oh my god, that took forever. That actually legitimately took forever. Alright, well, here's the part I was talking about. We gotta freestyle now. I don't actually know how we're gonna do this. I have auto pause on, so I can't be too scared. So here's what we do. We're gonna have to put our wings back on. We take the destroyer emblem off. Wait, hold on. I can't like access inventory and auto pause. Oh, what the? We're gonna have to do something here. I think we do this, and we're gonna fly up and down. Now the cannonballs should hit them, I think. Probably. This is actually like very terrifying. We fly hella high, and then we fly hella down, and then just rinse and repeat. Yo, the Dryad actually moved back over. What the heck? Shout out to her. Hold up, she might be clutch. She might actually be clutch. Let me break these one platform so it's a little bit smoother. We're actually doing damage, and I don't think the Moon Lord can heal. So this is actually looking amazing. Actually looking great and amazing. Let's go up super high, and then we go down. We go super high, and then go down. Once we start feeling a little scared with our health bar, though, that's when we go ahead and talk to the nurse. You know, I might as well talk to her now, just to be safe. The explosion of the cannonballs is actually like a godsend. Like, that is what is making this not impossible, and I'm not pulling my hair out. I still pulled out half of my hair from fighting the pillars in the first phase of the Moon Lord. But this isn't that bad. I can see the end of the tunnel. One more heal from the nurse. I keep forgetting we have auto pause on. We're so close. We got him under 10,000. One more high up, and one more low down, and then one more high up, and then one more low down. That should be it. That should be it. Just jiggle it a little bit. Pause. Jiggle it a little bit. Jiggle it a little bit. Oh my god. It has been done, y'all. I hated this run. The thing is, it wasn't even a hard run. It wasn't a hard run more than it was just an annoying run. And I think I'd rather have actual difficulty than something be annoying like this. I'd rather fight an insanely hard boss over and over like Dark Souls or an Elden Ring, because I'll feel rewarded when I finally beat it. I beat that bitch and I don't even feel rewarded. I feel relieved that I don't have to use these stupid ass cannons and snowball shooters. But there we go. Obviously, there's somebody out there that is masochistic enough to go ahead and do this on master mode or anything higher. Do it. I want to see you do it. I don't want to do it. Hell no. I'm not that masochistic. But I have beaten Terraria with these stupid cannons, aka the worst class / subclass in the game. Thank y'all everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for future videos. Also, leave some suggestions for other dumb challenges like this. I have one in mind that's gonna be pretty fun. That just deal with explosives. That's all I can say. Not the type of explosives you're thinking about, but yeah, some of y'all might know what I'm talking about. I know there was a couple other weapons we could have used, like the mines, but the mines, when I was trying to test them and use them, they weren't that good, bro. So I just didn't even think about bringing them out for this. Same thing with the bunny cannon. Now I know with the bunny cannon you can like drop the bunnies and they like run into stuff and blow things up, but I couldn't get them to do that against the pillar or the Moon Lord. Their AI just wouldn't work, and the bunny cannon was way too expensive to even use. You had to catch a bunny per bullet to even use it. I mean, I guess if I got what 5,000 bullets, we might have had it full auto because of whatever quality of life mod I have in here that makes me have full auto. I wonder if 5,000 bullets is the magic number. Maybe it's like 3,000. I don't know. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next dumb challenger video. Peace out.